and welcome. Today's video we're going to be talking a little Boxycharm, some quizzes that y'all have sent to me. We're going to go over them, review them, chit chat about them, and a couple new news, I guess you could call it, as far as the quizzes go that they are asking us to take a little survey on. So before we jump into the video, as always, disclaimer, if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Ron, and over here we always embrace the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone. My top, super cute, super cozy, it's from Glitzy Girls Boutique. You guys know it's one of my favorite boutiques. I'll try and remember to list it down below for you guys. And again, I want to thank you guys for sending over screenshots of these quizzes my way over on Instagram at hotmessmomma4. If you come across to any of these Boxycharm surveys, you want to send them my way, just follow me over on Instagram, guys. I'll pop it up over here. You can send me a little DM. I do get a little behind sometimes on them, and I will be coming back and doing these videos more frequently because a lot of you guys have been sending me a lot of the screenshots. That has me super excited. So thank you guys in advance for that. And like I said, if you want to send me some of your screenshots my way, just go ahead and send it over to my Instagram. And thank you guys in advance for that, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have these videos to film. So thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I want to go ahead and talk about some of these items. As always, I want to give a disclaimer. Just because we are seeing these items in quizzes and surveys and whatnot does not guarantee we are going to get these in future boxes. However, with that being said, there are some times that we will see items in the quizzes or in the surveys, and then later on we do happen to see them in our boxes. But like I said, I always want to give a disclaimer. It's not a guarantee, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying, hey, look at this, so and so got a quiz on this and we're gonna see this for sure. It's never a for sure. So anyways, let's go ahead. I've got a bunch of things to talk about just off this one that was sent to me. So shout out to Glitter for sending this over my way. I greatly appreciate it. So let's start off with the first item that I see in her quiz. Some of the items that Glitter did receive, and this is actually a brand that I don't know much about, and it's called Honua, I believe. And this is a Hawaiian Beauty Water. It's a liquid exfoliant. It does have a retail value of $42. And as always with these quizzes, it gives you the questionnaire of how excited would you be to receive this, and then you just go ahead and mark. Now, as always, if you guys have tried out any of these skincare products that I'm talking about today, leave us your comment down below, your opinion of it. How did it work for you? Do you have oily skin, combo skin, dry skin, what have you? Let us know down below. Moving on, you guys know my obsession with eyeshadows. Like, I love eyeshadow palettes. So this one is by Violet Voss, and this is the Sakura, I think is how you say it, Blossom palette. It is a retail value of $42, and again from Violet Voss. And I think this is a really pretty palette. It's a lot of berries, pinks, purples, a little bit of some gold tones in there. Absolutely beautiful. Some other items in here that I did want to talk about. We're seeing some more of that Honua, I think is how you say it. I don't know. This is a face mist. It's L-I-H-A. It's skincare. It does have a retail value of $54. We're also seeing a Moonlit Glow Balm by the same skincare company, which does have a retail value of $82. Now, for me personally, I love trying out new skincare for sure. I love, like, for me, I feel like, yes, it starts on the inside. You need to take your vitamins, drink all your water, you should be eating healthy, all of that stuff. But also, I think you could buy the most expensive foundation and powders or concealers or whatever it is, but if you're not got a good base working with it, you know what I mean? Like, I feel it's really important to, like, get your skin concerns under control, because a lot of the times, if you think about it, you can actually get affordable makeup and it looks just as beautiful as a high-end makeup. And I think that skincare is a big thing. So for me personally, and I'm tangenting because that's what I do, but for me personally, I feel like it's almost worth more to invest in your skincare than worry about investing in a super expensive foundation and concealer and hope that it looks you know what I mean? Please tell me you know what I mean. Anywho, if you're still here, thank you. If you guys would give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, follow me over on Instagram. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, so moving right along, again, some more of this skincare brand. This is the Aloha Youth Serum, and it does have a retail value of $58. And one thing I want to tell you guys is Boxycharm always has add-ons and Boxy pop-up. So off the top of my head, I don't recall seeing this particular brand in add-ons or Boxy pop-up, but sometimes I know that some things that we see in our quizzes have shown up over in Boxy pop-up and in the add-ons. So we're seeing, I think this I've seen before in another quiz that you guys had sent to me, but this is by OFRA Cosmetics. This is a Tender Flesh Blush, retail value of $26. Now, when this line came out, I actually never got around to trying it. It didn't really like excite me that much. We're also seeing the Flesh Beauty lip gloss, which does have a retail value of $18. And then the last by Flesh is the Flesh to Flesh highlighting powder that does have a retail value of $28. Now, what had me really excited, and I'm like, fingers crossed, I would love to see this come back, is Hourglass. You guys know I love Hourglass. It is super expensive. It's definitely what I consider more of like a high-end luxury type of brand, but it is a brand that we have seen in Boxycharm multiple times. Like, we've seen the Hourglass eyebrow pencil, which I absolutely love, and I use it sparingly because it's so expensive, and I've never seen it for add-ons, but ooh, your girl was excited. So that's like my special occasion brow pencil. We've seen the Hourglass blush. I'm sure there was more and I can't think about it, or think of it, so leave us down below if you've seen any other Hourglass. But in this particular quiz, we see the Hourglass lip gloss or liquid lipstick, and I'm like, ooh, which again, it's super expensive. So to get it in like a $25, $35, $49 box along with other things has me really excited. We're seeing another Hourglass product, and this is the lipstick, and it's beautiful. But it's so funny, I can drop money on an eyeshadow palette. Like today I have Pat McGrath and I have the Pat McGrath quad on today, mixed with some of my Natasha Denona Glam palette and some of the Pat McGrath, her newest large palette. This one you know, because I figure why not, you know, mix and match and what have you. The thing is, for some reason, I never seem to question myself when I'm dropping money on eyeshadow or like say a face blush palette. Like I have my Scott Barnes sitting over here. You know, I have his highlighter on today. For whatever reason, I don't think twice about it. But when it comes to like say a $30 or $40 lipstick, I'm like, okay, hold on, girl. Hold on, do you need it? And then I all of a sudden like can't justify it. So for me to see high-end types of lipsticks in our Boxycharm, I'm totally down for it. So the past couple months, we've actually seen Ciate London eyeshadow palettes in, only one, in our base and our premium box. So in this quiz, we're actually seeing the Ciate London times Chloe Morello eyeshadow palette. It does have a retail value of $42. And I had actually picked this up, I think it was like an Ipsy type of dealio, and I picked it up, and as you guys can see, I did use it, and it's very rare for me to hit pan because eyeshadow palettes are kind of my jam, so I go a little overboard. But I did like this palette. It's a really pretty palette. You guys can see here it's got, you know, some deeper shades as well as some nice neutral types of shades as well, and it is a really good palette. And I want to say this was my first Ciate London palette that I ever picked up, and I did really enjoy it. The next palette that I'm seeing in her survey is by, what is this? It just says a multi-face palette. It actually, I don't see the brand on here. It just says, how excited would you be to receive the multi-face palette, $38. I have a picture over here for you guys. It's kind of intriguing. It's different. Kind of reminds me sort of like how Cover FX had those blushers where it was like a blush on one side, a highlight on the other, and you can mix it if you wanted. Kind of remind me of that. The next item in here is by Sugar Rush, which we have seen Sugar Rush in our brand before. I actually have the lip balm sitting over there on my workstation, like my work desk, and we had gotten the balm. This is actually the Sun and Fun Baked Bronzer. Now, if you guys didn't know, Sugar Rush is part of Gerard Cosmetics. This does have a retail value of $24, and I wouldn't be mad about it. I mean, I really like the lip balm, and as I always tell you guys, subscription boxes are always a good way to try out new brands, new things, new items. Okay, so the next item that I was really surprised to see here is by Malin and Goats. I don't know, you guys know, enunciation, not my thing. But this is a eucalyptus deodorant, and it does have a refreshing eucalyptus extract, odor neutralizer, and all of this stuff. It's free of aluminum, alcohol, parabens, all of that. It's a natural deodorant, and it has a retail value of $22. I gotta know, what are y'all's thoughts on this? Like, for me personally, I don't really want to see this in my box, but if this was something that we saw in add-ons or Boxy pop-up, that I would be okay with. But that's not something that I would want to see in our box per se. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do as far as this particular quiz goes, but I do want to talk about another one. This is by Christina, and some of the items that she did receive, and this one I thought was just precious. This is by Makeup Eraser. Now, we have seen Makeup Eraser before in some of our other boxes, and I want to say it was like a long cloth that we had seen. This one is actually the 7 mini makeup erasers and 1 reusable makeup bag, 1 mini for every day of the week. Each mini makeup eraser measures approximately 4 inches by 3 inches. Now, I've seen this out, not specifically this one, but makeup erasers like the 7-day washcloths, and I see a lot of people say that they absolutely love them, and they're travel friendly. Not that I don't think any of us are really traveling, but you know, eventually when the Rona is over with, you know, we'll be able to travel again. And I do like that because you guys know off of Amazon, I got like those discs, and that's what I use. I do like those kind of products. So I thought that was pretty intriguing. Now, here's something new I wanted to talk about with you guys. Now, if you don't know, if you go into your account, and I'll see if I can like pop it up on the screen. If not, I'll just talk you guys through it. But if you go, you sign into your Boxycharm account, and there's up at the top, there's a part where it says like quizzes or whatnot. There's now 3 different items. So it's like beauty, complexion, now there's hair care. And one thing that I noticed in Christina's quizzes is a lot of hair care questions. So make sure to go in and take all of your quizzes, make sure they are up to date, whether you've changed your hair color, or maybe going into the winter months you're not as oily, maybe you're a little bit more dry. So always make sure to stay up to date as far as your complexion, your beauty, all your quizzes, stay up to date with it. So this one is the Low Key Cleansing Walnut Scrub by IGK. I have to tell you guys, I love IGK brand. I think it's really good. I use their cleansing oil on my scalp, and I absolutely love it. And I have tried the walnut scrub in the past. I personally was not a big fan of it. For what I remember, it was kind of like chunky. So for the whole like exfoliator, I would recommend the Briogeo Charcoal Detox Scrubby Doohickey, whatever it is that's in the tub. Love that. But I'm always happy to see IGK in our boxes, which we have seen in the past. Keeping with hair care, we're seeing some more IGK, and this is the Instant Scalp Rebalancing Treatment by, again, IGK. It has a release technology to moisture instantly and all over, leaving dry, irritated scalps soothed, refreshed, and hydrated. And it's infused with natural astringents like apple cider vinegar to rebalance and antioxidant rich. So I'm intrigued by this. I have to say, like, there's products that IGK has that I'm like, and then I try it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like the conditioner, I think it's like a conditioner bonding spray or something. I'll use that in between my washes and I flippin' love that stuff. I swear it makes my hair stronger. So I'm always happy for the most part to see a lot of the IGK, minus that the whole walnut scrub. The next item again is by IGK, and this is the Ombre Highlight Spray. Has a retail value of $18. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this. It's a little intriguing. So for me, I don't want it in the box, but I would be okay with seeing it like as maybe an add-on for like, I don't know, $8, trying it out that way. But it's supposed to give subtle dimension, highlights, and pigment exactly where you want them. No commitment required. Okay, so the next item, and this will be the last item that I talk about in this particular quiz, but this is by Tula, and we have seen the brand Tula in some of our past boxes. I like Tula, specifically their eye stick, and then I think there was like a probiotic cream that I had used. I really liked it. So this is the Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel Broad Spectrum SPF 30, retail value $36, and of course I would be really happy to see that in any of our boxes or on add-ons. So like I said, guys, just because we're seeing these items in our quizzes, it's never a guarantee, but it's always fun to like wish and hope and all of that. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, if you want to send me over some of your quizzes, I do want to pop up some of these videos more and more because I think it's always fun to see what kind of you know, information or quizzes you guys are getting and what kind of offers are actually out there. You know what I mean? So don't forget, follow me over on Instagram, shoot me a DM. I do my best to go through them as much as I possibly can, and I will always let you know when I'm using your pictures and all of that. So anyways, there still should be a giveaway going on our channel right now. It is the 30K giveaway, so I will have the video for that listed and linked down below for you guys. If you like my, it's actually a hoodie, guys. So if you like my like leopard cutesy hoodie, I will have that also linked down below for you guys. I do use affiliate links for everything, so thank you guys in advance if you do happen to shop my links. The Sephora VIB sale is currently going on, so I'll leave my recommendation video down below. I think there's 2 of them actually for you guys if you guys are interested. I've now added more things to the list of things that I want because Huda Beauty is coming out with a new palette. Natasha Denona is coming out with a new palette, and I'm just like, here I thought I was going to be really good at the VIB sale, and now there's more eyeshadow palettes coming out, and I'm like, whew! And Boxy Pop-Up is coming up in November. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'm already doing Christmas shopping. I started doing that months ago. So anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, help your girl out, show the algorithm what's up, because a lot of you guys have been saying that you're getting unsubscribed, you're not getting my notifications. You know, it's same old story, different day when it comes to YouTube and not letting you guys know what's up. So help me out, show the algorithm, yes, 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 we want to watch this girl. And don't forget, I do upload pretty much 7 days a week over here, and I also have a second channel, Hotmess Mama Vlogs, where I'm uploading Tuesdays and Thursday at 9 p.m. over there. So I'd love to have you. And don't forget, follow me over on Instagram. I'm trying to get that swipey uppy. I'm like a broken record, I know, but I mean, hopefully you guys will jump over there and give me a follow. Anyways, guys, Queen of Rambles, I'm out. Until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye, guys.